Hey everybody in Facebook world, it's Tank with the Lathom team, broker by eXp Realty. We decided to kind of do a new series this year. It's called Tips with Tank.
Tuesday's Tips with Tank.
And what we're going to do is we are actually going to show you some simple homeowner things that you could do if you feel comfortable enough. If you're not comfortable, you always should hire a professional. But today, I'm going to show you how to wire in a Ring doorbell, this type that you actually have to wire into your doorbell. Hopefully you enjoy it. What is in the box? Well, first you actually have your device here that is fairly simple. There's section ports for a hot, neutral wire that come from your doorbell, the actual button of the doorbell and the camera, a cover which gets placed over top of it, a jumper wire that we'll get to in just a little bit, mounting hardware that you can either use just for directly into wood, or if you have siding or masonry, they actually have these mounting hardware that you can use. That's in package A. In package B, they actually have security screws and this nifty little tool here to actually tighten them up. All right, let's get to it. We're going to check to make sure that there's no power going to the doorbell. Since we hit that breaker downstairs, we're good to go. Here you can see where I have used the jumper to connect the front and the transmitter together. So I'm outside now. As you can see, it's snowing, so I'm going to try to make this quick. So now I'm going to take the existing doorbell off and exposing the wires underneath there. There's only 2 wires that are actually inside there, and we're going to take those off. Now, this is an important step. Do not let these wires go back inside that wood. If you can see, this has been painted over a couple times. This is actually the white wire, and this is a black wire that's been painted. So I'm going to go in and connect those to the new model that will then get screwed right into our wood. So we will not need those anchors. If I were to put it into the actual masonry there, the brick, I would have to use a special bit and put all that on there. But luckily I have this stuff here called brick mold where I can attach it very simply. Okay, I'm going to connect the black wire. I've already connected the white one. So a little trick here is just give yourself a little hook with this wire so that it connects onto that screw fairly simple. I'm going to speed it up for us. Okay, so this is a good point where we're going to try it out and see if it actually works the doorbell. I have it connected with the wires, but I don't have it mounted. So I'm going to go inside and turn the breaker back on and see if we have actual power going to the doorbell. As you can see, we have power going to the doorbell, which the dogs always like to bark at. That's Reese and Marley. Then we go out here, we hit our doorbell, we have power. Now I'm just going to tighten it all up and we'll go from there. As you can see, it has been installed. The next step is to actually register it on ring.com and get it on your app. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Till next time, Tips with Tank.